Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to a new game called Restory. We're going to go ahead and jump right into here, but this entire game is all about, basically, we are going to be tearing apart broken and dirty electronics and putting them back, cleaning them up, repairing them, putting them back together. I've actually seen a couple this is a play test. It's not even in early access yet, but I've seen a couple other people play some of this and wanted to jump into it myself. I thought this would be a great, it's not the final version of the game, might be broken, contain temporary content, or have unpredictable bugs, in case you're unaware. This obviously I mentioned on some other videos, but this is a new channel, and I thought this would be a good one for the new channel, which is supposed to be a little bit more like simulator and automation games, which are things that are near and dear to my heart. Tokyo, early 2000s, my first day in the repair shop. Very nice. All right. We've got some stuff over here. We've got repair shop status, cluttered place. I wonder if these are the people. Is this like public domain now that you can actually put this out here? And okay, well, whatever. Anyways, so like I said, we are a shopkeeper. We're apparently in Tokyo. So to-do list. Clean up the work area, sort out inventory, and throw boxes away. Open repair shop. All right, so this is a bloody glove. Gross. Okay, Zen +1. I don't know exactly what that means. This is also garbage. You are also garbage. You are also garbage. And I know that because it's highlighting the actual garbage. Are you garbage or... No, we just put you back in the cup, apparently? What do I do? Oh. What do I... I don't know what I do with that. Is there anything... Oh, that is also garbage. Okay. What is this? Do I take it out of here? Oh, put it here. There we go. What else? Oh, there's a clock. Let's put it on the shelf. It's apparently 9 in the morning. Oh, a lamp. Oh, we can sell that for 1,500 yen. And there is a radio. And then... All right. I'm going to leave the music on for the moment, just because of the fact that... garbage? I don't know if it's actually copyrighted or not. Hopefully it's not, but we'll find out if on this first video. All garbage. Are you garbage? You're garbage. This is the biggest garbage can I've ever seen in my life. You're also... I can't repair that, apparently. Can't repair that, apparently. Oh, okay, that's a lot of garbage. But is that also garbage? So the reason I'm cleaning them is because obviously you can put things on the shelves themselves. All right, let's go ahead. I think open the repair shop. Open store. This is where you save and end day. You click on the bicycle. I guess we're biking home. All right. Hello. You are so loud. Hang on. Okay, I'll have to turn that down in post-editing because every time I try to click to be able to turn down the sound effects, it keeps going. So I have no idea what he said on the first speech bubble. Oh, by the way, on the way here I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine. Although it doesn't turn on, how much will it cost to repair it? I do know from having, like I said, seen a couple other people play this, he's kind of the landlord of this shop. So I think that was something related to rent or something. I'm not sure. I've literally seen people... I saw 2 different people play this. I saw them do both of this. If you say it's a free service, he'll offer to pay you 4,000 yen. If you name an inflated price of 6,000 yen, he'll give you 7,500. So we're going to go with that one. You might as well offer to do it for free. Take $7,500 at least, or you'll go out of business, just like the last master. Okay. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Okay, fine. All right, before we do any of that, let's turn that audio down. Okay, I'm going to hope that that's loud or quiet enough when he comes back, but let's go ahead. All right, so what we do is we start taking apart the phone. And you can see it's got 10 different parts here, and they will start labeling as we take things off. So notice front panel, and we can take off like that middle button. It's an option button. All right, so then there's you and the speaker and these other buttons, which actually look dirty, and we can clean them. This is very soothing to me. People that were playing this using this brush, I found it very soothing. And now it is happily clean. You were also dirty. Let's go ahead and clean you right away. We could take the entire thing apart and clean everything all at once, but I just kind of like the idea of, at least at the moment, I'll probably change my mind in like 30 seconds and decide that I would like to not have to clean everything all at once. Do I? Oh, that takes the back cover off. Clean you. That's a very dirty phone. Very dirty phone. All right, perfect. We got a phone number. Where did that go? Oh, down here. All right. Is that the battery? The battery's dirty? That's weird. All right, and then... Oh, I can zoom in and out using the middle mouse button is what it's, I think, trying to tell me right now. All right, what do I take off next? Is it... Oh, this thing. And then... What else? Oh, are these screws? Oh, these buttons, and they're also dirty. All right. Clean it all up. Oh, here's the other screws. And by the way, you'll notice the screws, they're going down into a little lid down here. So you at least know how many you have to put back in when you put the thing back together. All right, take that off. What else here? What do we have left? Oh, is that everything? Okay, I think that is everything. And normally if they're still dirty, it'll show a dirty symbol here. So all we have to do to reassemble it now is literally put it back together. Like, we just got it apart. A lot of times you'll end up having to replace pieces of devices, which is an interesting mechanic in this game. So there's like a free market where you can buy things, think like eBay or whatever, and you can get those things and get things off of there. Did anything else go in the back? I don't think so. But anyways, oh, just kidding. Put that back in. I guess that was already, all right, that was done, I guess. I don't remember when I did that, but all right, the speaker goes here. I think they called it an option button. Then there's you, and there's you. And if we did it well, it's perfect. And by the way, it's a Pokia phone. I don't know if any of you ever had a Pokia phone or its sister version that, you know, we actually had back in the early 2000s, but all right. And then all we do is we're going to drag it up here on the counter like he suggested. And it comes in a nice little package and everything. All right, it is 2 o'clock. I can't stand Akiba, the noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. Yeah, go ahead and take it. Sure. Mention the paper with the number on it. That's right, we had a note. Okay, sure. I know that number. In short, you may be contacted, but it'll be better for you if you don't answer, and in general. You really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates, too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. Okay. Oh, money. Grab money, put it in there. Oh, hello. Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. All right. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke, and I'm so close to the record. It's the second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug on the rope if you agree. Thank you. Okay. I think I tugged on the rope. I'm not really sure. All right, let's just put that there for now. All right, so this is the first thing that actually teaches you. Yeah, these screws are back here. Okay, here we go. This is the first thing that teaches you how to use pieces from one, because it shows it here. It wants you to put parts in here, in essence. All right, so let's take, that takes the top off. All right, and then we'll put this, oh, the button. Okay, I see. The button was apparently broken. What about the cord? It's also apparently damaged. What about... what else comes off here? Okay, so that's okay. This just needs to be cleaned, apparently. All right. Perfect. So can I put just all of these pieces in? I feel like you always are kind of left with like the central piece, right? So if I just back out now, yeah, like that, I can't just make that a piece, if you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and take this one apart. I don't know how many pieces we actually need. All right, and then that allows us to take the top cover off, which I believe is very dirty. I mean, this kid, whatever competition he's playing in, he's definitely done some work with these controllers, that is for sure. All right, this. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And then I think we took the bottom cover off. That's a lot of cleaning. But like I said, I find the sound effects they put in, I find them very soothing. All right, what else here? As long as you get it close, they generally... Oh, yep, there we go. All right, and then the circuit board is apparently damaged on that one. Okay, so now we should be able to put that back together. So what we do is we're going to put... I think we have to put this circuit board on first. And we put this. And then I think this went on. And then the button. Was that it? What else is in here? Yeah, I have all the rest of this stuff. Okay. Go ahead and fix it up. It's probably getting pretty late in the day. And we're supposed to close by midnight, so... Perfect. Very nice. Oh, jeez. Scared the crap out of me. Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Kanda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? Are you the kid of the guy that was here earlier that said his son was security and you fell in water? That flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it and the glass is smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can get parts for it. You can't get parts for here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People lie. Tell him I don't have internet. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master, but you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. All right, let's put you up there. We'll bring you down here. I guess we'll go ahead and start taking it apart. I think that the kid with the Atari will... He drops a bucket. I guess he's like a stereotypical gamer that, you know, like never leaves their house. And so apparently he, this is his way of communicating with people, is he does it through a bucket, I guess. That is very damaged. He already told us that was damaged, though. Apparently the circuit board is also damaged. The bulb is also... Okay, what is happening here? There we go. Bulb is also damaged. We will get this off because this also needs to be cleaned. Which I don't think you would need to do. I don't think you need to clean this stuff. Although I can't say I've ever seen anybody do it. So maybe you do. But I don't know that you would necessarily need to clean everything to give it back to them as long as it's functional. But we're going to do the best job we can. All right, let's leave you on and put you back on. And then we just need to get parts for the rest of this, which he said we need to do on the marketplace. So, all right, hello, bucket guy. I'm sorry. Have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for your work. It should be enough, and you can keep the second joystick. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer what speed you want. I have yet to know if this is if this has any effect whatsoever. So the first one says it's $500 a week, slow internet, but at least it's there. This is $1,000 a week, average speed for everyday use, $1,500 a week, high speed, good for professional gamers. I'm not gaming in this game. I'm literally I'm using it to buy stuff, like almost like an eBay type thing. So I guess we'll go for the middle one. I don't want the crappy internet. Maybe that'll have issues. Sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP. Get that one? On the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs. I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I don't have a license. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. And he gave us our money. Thank you. All right. What we need to do now to repair the flashlight is we need to go into Godzilla Firefox. We've also got, orders. We can repair another Pokia, an Atari, and a Gotchi. We'll take all the orders. What's in the spam folder? Oh, you can't actually... Orders in progress. Why does it only show 2? I thought I took 3. Oh, maybe one was delivered. All right, so we need to go to Godzilla Firefox now. So notice you can buy licenses here, and this is what he was talking about, is we need a Noni PMP license in order to be able to fix the Noni PMPs. So what we want to do is we would like to, a tool for efficiently cleaning dust from electronics. I don't know how much money we have. Oh, 12.5. For starters, let's go on here and let's find... This is a 1-star seller. He told us to be careful of the sellers, but... Like, I know that it's the only one in here. I don't think the game is gonna... You know what? Let's go ahead and get a ratchet screwdriver right away. I think it'll make it faster. Apparently those were 2 different carts. Oh, hey, there. Are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. Last master went missing suddenly, and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Aha. Here are the bills, rent, and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. My work speed is of the essence. Whoosh. Do I have the ability to pay these right now? Sure. How do I? Okay, there, we paid our rent. And we paid our internet. Guys, we've paid all of our bills. All right, here's my Pokia. We'll go ahead and put that over here. The one that is for repair. Here's an Atari joystick. What else do we have? Our ratchet screwdriver. We'll put that here so we have it. Here's the other... can I swap these? I think so. And that box is just for trash. This says that it's his, but it has the front thing on it, which we threw away. So I'm assuming this is the one we bought off of the internet. What else did I actually need? I mean, I guess... There's no reason we can't just take all the parts off, throw the bad ones away. I think the way that did throw that away, right? So I think the way that the parts work, based on what I've seen, is that they are isolated to specifically... There we go. All right, are you... I think that's everything we take out of there. So if we drop this in here, for instance, it gives us only the parts for the flashlight right now. So, like, we have other Atari parts in this box, but we don't have them, like, they don't kind of clutter up the inventory. Like, it doesn't show them to us because they're not, we don't need them for this, I guess, is what I meant to say. We can't use them for the flashlight. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the bulb and put you in, and grab you and put you in. And then we need this circuit board, and we'll use this one. This is such a satisfying game to me. I don't even know why, but I'm excited for when this thing actually comes out in full release. I'm going to be playing some of this for sure. All right, so I guess it's 10:30-ish. I see you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? Okay, fine. I'll be happy to answer. Say that you're just a master. No, fine. Excellent. With regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything? Wait, Hashimoto? I thought that's the guy that is... Maybe he's not your uncle then, or father, whatever relation. Oh, here. Repeat Hashimoto's comments about how his son came home wet and angry that night. Say, I literally thought you were Hashimoto's son. I beg your pardon? Sorry, I don't really get the joke. What on earth made you think that? Repeat Hashimoto's comment. So it was his boy? We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. I'm so glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I'll stand out here like a cat in a kimono? Are you my personal security now? Well-reviewed place. All right, let's go ahead and work on this since it is, you are dirty. All right. We'll work on this since it's not, midnight yet is what I was trying to say. Okay, take the speaker off, take you off. And then it was the screws in the top. And this plate is very dirty. The back, the battery's very dirty. Is this whole thing just dirty? I didn't even look to see what was wrong with it. I literally just clicked to take them. I will say that I am huge into, like, story stuff when you get into, like, adventure games and stuff like that. Once it's an automation game, I don't care much about the story because it generally doesn't progress things very much. Well, wait, what? Why? How do I clean this thing? Something else has to come off, right? Oh, these... Pay attention, Hawk. Pay attention. Because this is very dirty. It's probably got to be about midnight now. Hopefully we don't get burglarized. I mean, we just made friends with the security guard, and he said he's going to, like, hang out with us, so hopefully... We definitely did not take that first one apart this much. Do we have everything here? Okay, maybe we did then. Reassemble. Let's put you back on. I just took you off, but we needed to take you off because you were dirty and needed to be clean. So that's not the worst thing. I think you go there. You go there. You do actually go there. Wasn't sure how many of these things we can put on before we put the backing on. Put the battery back in, put you on. And then you, and are we done? Perfect. Very nice. All right. Oh yeah, it's after midnight. Order will be collected tomorrow morning. In that case, let's close the store because it's late and I don't want to get assaulted. All right, let's see what happens here. Completed 3, in progress 3. Or no, online orders in progress 2. All right, I think we take this and we like stamp the page or something. Okay, day 2. Day 2, Sunday. I don't know how long this thing goes either. The playtest that they've got going on right now. But I'm kind of loving it. Oh, we got money over here. Let's put that in the cash register. And the way that works, I don't know if you saw the... before I read that, the courier came by and he dropped it off. So what happens is he picks up the package and he just pays for it himself, and then he goes and delivers it and gets the money from the customer. Sensei, help! Ayagachi doesn't respond anymore. And he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Ayagachi straight into a puddle. I've done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook and blew on him and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Okay, let's put you down there. Let's put the money away. I do believe these are the a reference to the Tamagotchis. And I think these are the same developers that did I Am Future. So you can see back on here, here's our little robots from I Am Future. That was incredible. Looks like you must be okay. What else comes off here? Like, this is not a very big... Oh, are these all screws now? Okay. I missed them. I'm not sure why I missed them because it literally highlighted them for me. All right, take you off. Take you off. You are very dirty. You need to be cleaned. What comes off here? What else am I missing? Oh, these were other screws. I thought these were the same screws we already undid. Okay, I'm caught up now. That'll allow us to take this off, which needs to be cleaned. And you are also just dirt. I was afraid that one was going to be bad and we were going to need to go onto the marketplace. Kind of looked bad to me. And are you dirty? Is anything else dirty? Nope. Looks like we just got to put it back together. So you, and then all of these screws. Oh, I just remembered too, we got like a ratchet screwdriver. So this is faster than it was previously. Do you not go in here until we put these other screws back in? And wait, those are the ones I just... All right, those were the ones I just took out. I'm not really sure what that was about. Do you go on next? Okay. All right, there we go. I don't think I took the battery out until I took that back casing off. Maybe I did. Maybe I just do not remember. Yeah, that went in the back too. Okay. I believe these things back in the day, weren't they called Tamagotchis, I believe? All right, we'll put that there. All right, we've got another online order we need to work on. Hello again. I heard you were looking for me. How can I... Was I? Tell him about the girl and her Egotchi. Oh, yes, I remember. A whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around and find out where they were from. You should at least have asked her name. Oh, and I bet she didn't. Hey, did she? I'll take the Egotchi and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today already. I think it was 4,000. We've been getting like 7,500. Kids get free service, I guess. As long as she doesn't make a habit of it. All right, let's see. Now, you are very dirty. How's that only... Oh, the whole side of the joystick. Somebody's at my window. Could you please hold, sir, madam, whoever happens to be there? I guess I can back up and... I'm sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? It's for my Haruki. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. It's a rare Autorola limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. That looks very similar to the, of course, the Motorola Razr from back in the day. Let's go ahead and get this off. And then you are very dirty. Maybe we should have gotten the air duster or sandblaster, whatever it was. All right, there we go. And you are just dirty as well. All right, is that everything? Okay, so this was literally just... this one wasn't even... I thought this would be a use for our extra parts that we had in the box, but turns out this one's just fine. It just needed to do good cleaning. All right, it's all done. There you go, online order. what is this? Oh, this is the other Atari. So what we could do is we could actually buy this one. We could buy something to repair that one and then just sell it, because he told us we could have that one. So if we get, doesn't turn on, oh, here we go. This one's only 500. Is there anything else that's like really cheap that we would want to buy just for the sake of like 1,000's not bad, and they're a good seller. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. 850 for this Agachi. Like some of this stuff is really expensive. All right, let's get the 3 items that... There we go. All right, we got to do his girlfriend's... Oh, that's all the stuff. We'll pick up that stuff in a minute. All right. Do you guys remember these things? If you're in the comments right now, or if you're watching the video right now, put in the comments if you remember this phone. And also put in the comments if you had one. Or if you didn't have one, put in the comments what kind of phone did you have? Did you have the Pokia instead? I will say, I wanted to get one of these, and the worst, I thought they were the coolest thing when I was looking at cell phones, and then I found something I liked even better, which was the, do you guys remember when they came out with the slider phones? So instead of having like a flip phone that flipped up like this, it was the one where you slid the top part of the phone upwards and the keyboard actually was exposed underneath. Yeah, I had one. I ended up getting one of those instead. And I loved it at the time. Because of course we did. Because that was like some of the best technology there was at the time. All right, there's that. This is bad. That is dirty. I missed. Okay, and anything else here? Like, do we need to take this piece off? Because it's not dirty. Oh yeah, it is dirty, just kidding. All right, so that's done. Do we have anything else here? All right. So what we're gonna do here is because there's bad parts from this, we're gonna go ahead and move that over there. Let's take this stuff out. We'll put it over here on the shelf. And this is all just stuff that we purchased. Did that go back in the box? It did, because it didn't recognize a valid placement on the shelf. There we go. All right, so we need to get Cozy Place. Let's get in the marketplace. What did I just need? I need an auto roller razor. Is there one that's cheaper? Oh, 14,000? Yeah, whatever. 13,000. Okay, so apparently 3,000 and 3,500. Can confirm it's not waterproof. This one's only 3,000. It's cursed. When I call, I hear a stranger's voice. All right, we'll buy that. All right, let's hop out of here. What else are we supposed to be fixing? I think this is actually... Oh, no, that's just a sell price. Did we not have something here? I was going to say there was something else for... Oh, nope. That's literally the one I just took apart. I thought there was another online order. Do I not have any more online orders here? Oh, well, now I do. I thought, though, that we had accept order. Accept order. Maybe I just missed accepting one of those. All right. All right, so here's... Oh, wait, this is the... Let's go ahead and just work on this one. Sell price, 26,000. You know, suddenly that 13 and 14,000 isn't sounding so bad. Because you could you buy those off of the marketplace, repair them, and double your money. Apparently that's not dirty. I guess it's just the screen that's dirty. And this one's not... Actually, what is this one? Yeah, okay, that's right. That's just a sell price, which means that this is just, it's one we bought off of the marketplace. It doesn't need to go to anybody. Because I do think one of the ones that the online orders that we picked up was for an auto roller razor. Take you off. Take these screws out. Is this back plate is dirty? Do I need to take the battery out first? I sure do. Oh, you know what? I have, oh, that's the speaker's bad. I don't know why for some reason it gets stuck for me going down to that, the trash can. All right, take you off. Take you off. I think that's everything. So it's just missing a speaker. But this one... We'll just shove these in here, and then we'll grab whatever we need to fix his. I don't even remember what it was. All right, so that is just one... I wish we could just kind of box everything up. For some reason, I thought there were some of them that you could. All right, so we need that piece. There's a pink piece. This piece goes on the bottom. And then this is, I think that's the antenna. And then... we can put you back on right now. The screen goes in there. Oh, that's right. They were probably missing... Yes. That's why it wasn't doing anything. We need the circuit board. And then this goes there. We're obviously missing... Is it this? Okay. Battery. Did I miss something? No, that's me taking them out. Oh, I didn't put the other two down at the bottom. I was wondering because there's two screws still down in the cap. Guys, we fixed our first auto roller razor. It's also almost 8 o'clock at night already. What else is in here? Another Egachi. That one's actually for an order. Oh, what a beauty. She's going to love it. Her shift ends soon, too. Thanks so much. I'm off. Wish him luck. Money. I think this was also for an online order. I think we just... No, that one's an online order as well. And this is just the cardboard box. Okay. You're in order? All right, let's go ahead and do our second Pokia. Front cover off. Take the screws out. Take the speaker out. This is dirty. How are you not clean? There we go. All right, and then this guy. Oh, apparently this is dirty as well. Which you know because it pops up the circle in the top. I don't know if I've actually ever mentioned that. So this would not be here if it wasn't dirty. Same way that you know if a part's broken if the, because you noticed it didn't pop up for this. Same way you know a part's broken if it highlights the trash can. These guys. Does that bring the back cover? Gets the back cover off. Okay. Battery. And then we ran into this before that I don't... Oh, this thing. And that allows us to take this off, which is very dirty. And that's right, the circuit board's on the back of this. All right, is this everything? Yes, that is everything. All right, let's go ahead and put it back together then. Okay, and then you go on here, you go on here. That's not what I want. You. Put the battery back in. Pop that guy on. Oh, no. Okay. I keep making that mistake. I see them highlighted and think it wants me to actually do something with them. Perfect. Oh, jeez. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon and my professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought. Where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me out. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autorola limited edition. It's really expensive. I've even found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I've got to run. That's my bus. Okay. Bye. All right. We'll work on her phone. Ooh, that's a very damaged screen, huh? Right, there's 2 more screws down here at the bottom. I don't think it's this piece that's broken. I think yeah, it's the screen. Actually looks pretty clean. I know we don't always know that until we get all the pieces off. So far. Just, okay, yeah, just needs a display unit. All right, we did not have to take all these pieces off then. I was gonna say, where did I put the antenna? You go there, you go there. I guess I don't put you on until after I put this guy on. Battery. This can go on, and we'll just put the side pins in. Right, and then there's that. And we need a screen, because if you remember correctly, we tore one apart already. Go away. It was the one we bought online so that we could get the courier guy his girlfriend's phone. All right, there you go. Oh, we got money. Also, it's midnight. So I assume that's not going to be picked up tonight. So we'll go ahead and close the store. And then we will end and save the day. Completed 2, in progress 1 for repairs, and online orders completed 3, in progress 2. Very nice. Okay. I didn't even check how much money we have. Do we have enough to buy our Noni PMP license yet? It's day 3. All right, here we go. No, I got 26,000. All right, so let's go ahead and get this egg. Oh, whoa, another delivery? I'm right here. Oh, the customer is my Haruki? It's an envelope for you from her. Payment for her phone repairs? Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, yeah, she's always in work. So, okay, he went and gave her the phone, and she immediately dropped it and brought it back. So he paid me to fix it, and then she paid. Okay. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she just broke it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. I agree and support him. Oh yeah, the phone really works now. Thank you. That was 15. Oh, that gives us enough money for our Noni PMP license. Let's get it. License. Add to cart. Buy. All right. Let's work on the Agotchi. This is for an online order. I will look at whatever he just dropped off in a minute because I don't know what he dropped off. I wonder if maybe that's the Noni... Somebody's at my window again. I wonder if that's the Noni PMP from the kid upstairs. I would have assumed this kid upstairs would have just sent his Noni PMP down in a bucket. Battery is dirty. All right, who's here? I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. Ask what happened. When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. Came out on the other side and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped just in time. Well, after a couple bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. School turned out to be nearby. The name is Yui. Of the girl, I mean, I'd never seen anyone jump that high. To be honest, she was just so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me... So that wasn't actually his girlfriend. It was just a girl that he liked, I guess. So beautiful. But of course, you're the real hero. Oh, okay. Please forgive the intrusion, but I have good news. The championship ended a couple hours ago and the results are out. I came in first. You won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. And it looks like things are going well for you too, right? Congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I've got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Sure. Yes. All right. I think that this... Yeah, it gives Zen. So we'll keep it. What is in here? Oh, I got a... where can I put this? Oh, can I? Let's say that looks like garbage. It's our Noni PMP, but we're an official repair shop for Noni PMP. All right, let's finish the Agachi before we move on. Let's take you off and you. Okay, these are... I get so confused because I take out 4 screws and then I take out 4 more screws. This doesn't... Yeah, thought it looked bad at first, but I guess the black was just dust. All right, anything else? This all looks okay, so let's put it back together. It was you next, right? No, you. Okay, there's that, and... What goes on next? I'm having a moment. I guess it is that. Not that, though. There we go. Put the battery back in, the back cover on, which has 1 screw. And we should be all done with the Agachi. All right, let's fix this kid's Noni PMP. That's 28,000. Jeez, okay. Shop status, reliable place. We should have money from that Noni PMP as well. Sky Hill, greatest hits. All right. Did you guys ever have these? Just out of curiosity. Let me know in the comments if you had these. The PSP, of course. I never had one. Whoops. I'm not done taking this apart yet. I need to take something else off. Okay. Okay, these are all screws as well. What does that allow me to do? The faceplate. Perfect. You are very dirty as well. So when he said he was sending us his Noni PMP, is there anything wrong with it? Or just as dirty? There's still 5 unknown parts, which means we've not gotten everything out yet. Oh, apparently that is also dirty. I don't see dirt on it. Oh, the backside I do. Why would you put it on top of the other? Okay, let's spread these pieces out a bit. What else? Is that a screw? That also looks like a screw. Are these ones These are ones that we have to take out. Okay. What does that allow us? Oh, here's another screw. That had 5 screws, weirdly. That's okay. That's okay. Still 2 unknown parts. Oh, these screws now. It's interesting to me because, like, when you go to put it back together, it still kind of highlights the screws like that. And so sometimes I'm trying to figure out whether it's telling me that that's where they go or that I need to take them out. All right. There's that. We'll put these screws back in. I don't think that was next. Is it you? You. What was next? What was... Okay, it must have been that thing. Okay. And then... Are you the battery? Maybe you're the battery. Oh, there we go. Did you have screws? It looks like you did. Nope. Just kidding. Those are the ones, again, that we put in. Not that we need to take them out. All right, then this guy, right? Okay, I think that was it for that. Is it the back plate after that? And then you. No. Where does this stuff go? What am I missing now? Front display? Is that what goes on next? I think that this is the order that it sort of goes down. It's telling you in case you've forgotten how to put it back together. Guess I should have been paying attention, huh? What's next? The disc. The disc goes next? Sure does. And then you go here, and you go there. So it was just dirty. All right, there we go. That's 28,000. Very nice. All right, this is another online order. I see my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. Thank you. A new demo from the studio Mandragora just came out on my PM store. The game's called Restory. I put it in straight on my wish list, and I recommend you do the same. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Write a thank you note and tug on the rope. Draw Happy Pac-Man. No way, you finished the playtest. Oh, well, that's sad. That forces us back. I love this game. I'm super excited. I'm hoping that we get to do a bunch of this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But I would like to do a bunch of this once the full version comes out. If you guys loved it, hopefully you are adding comments as we went along as far as were you the Autorola Razor people? Were you the Nokia people? Or I'm sorry, the Pokia people? Did you guys have the Noni PMP? All right, guys, but that obviously is going to be it for this one. So thanks, guys, for joining me, and I will catch you guys in the next one.